Hi, it's Keith Peterson again from the Erdley T. Peterson Company in Westfield. This morning we've been demonstrating various Sebo vacuums. The first thing we'll do is remove the cord. They use a cord wrap bracket that is unbreakable. Of course, anything could be broken if you have a mind to it, but I must say in 30 plus years of selling Sebo vacuums, we've never had a cord release break. It also gives a point to carry the vacuum if it has to be transported in that way. Nice long 39-foot commercial grade cord. Many cords that are used in the industry today are constructed in Asia, and the cords will wrap and wrinkle and start to degrade very quickly. This is a commercial grade cord with a commercial plug. And one of the telltale signs of a well-engineered vacuum is when the machine is turned on, it's very smooth and very quiet. So this can be understood with this machine. Sebo makes exemplary brush mechanisms, whether it's the brush assembly on their upright, a motorized brush on their canister vacuums. That brush design is one of the very finest in the industry. We have no problems with Sebo brush heads. They last, they can be cleaned, the brush can be cleaned without tools, and I'll show you that in a minute. And the belt system, instead of using rubber belts that stretch and snap, the belt is a timing belt, a cogged belt. It's reinforced, it has teeth on it, it doesn't slip. And if someone jams the nozzle on the vacuum, it shuts down to protect the belt. So we literally never replace Sebo belts. They're, give or take, a permanent belt. The brushing action on this machine is extremely fine. I'll move over here and show you that. The machine is effortless to use. It just glides so nicely. The handle will go down on this so we can go flat to get under lower furniture. This extension on the brush housing enables cleaning around table and chair legs without having to shift the table or the chair. And that's a nice feature. We can take, let me grab a wand here, we'll pretend it's a chair leg. So if I come up to that chair leg, you can understand when I come up to it, I can make the nozzle go around it without moving it. Very nice feature. Let me reconnect this. When we empty a Sebo vacuum, they have one of the best bagging designs in the business. All properly engineered vacuums use bags because a bag is the first mechanism to capture particles. Without a bag, it becomes very dirty to empty. And the internals of the vacuum are just inundated with very tiny particles. They've come in, the filter is unable to grab enough of them to make a substantial difference. So the motor and the electronics get seriously impacted from these fine particles. So a Sebo bagging system is pretty well always designed to be much the same, whether it's a canister or an upright. I lift this latch, the bag hood, the lid comes off. You can see the bag is now mounted to the lid. This makes it very easy to change. I'm on my knees here, but obviously that doesn't have to be done. The bag is removed, and every bag comes with a cap so that the bag can be sealed. You can throw it in any trash can. You don't have to worry about particulate flying all over. Every bag has one of these brackets. There are a set of arrows showing that the bag installs with the arrows in the direction the bag is being installed. And this then goes in and locks into place. There's a little set of clips. There are 3 tabs, fit into 3 slots in the bottom. And then a very nice feature, when we throw this latch down into place, the bag is on a carriage, and the action of latching the bag raises the carriage and holds the bag into position on the intake. You'll never come back and find that this bag has fallen off, it was improperly installed, and the internal of the vacuum is filled with dirt. This is the next filter component on the machine. This is a Filtrete hospital grade filter. It says right here 99.9% filtration down to the tiny critical sizes. So this filter is directly after the bag. It not only captures particles that might leave the bag, but it's ensuring that the air going into the motor is clean. So routine maintenance on vacuums is suggested by almost every manufacturer. You've got very, very clean, almost pure air going in through the motor system on this. This filter is ensuring that it will extend the life of the motor greatly. This little arm flips down as soon as we take this filter off. You cannot reinstall the bag without putting another filter on. So this arm gets raised and the filter simply fits like that, and this then buttons back up. One of the most important design features on a vacuum like this in terms of maintenance is, as I mentioned a few minutes ago, the fact the brush can be removed. So right here, it's a little button. You push that, we rotate the brush, a partial turn, and reverse it, and the brush slides out. Obviously, it's very easy to take this out, clean any hairs, threads, whatever that are on the brush. The problem with the hairs and the threads is they work their way off into the bearing system, and it's important to keep it clean, so Sebo ensures that can be done with this design. There's only one way this goes back in, and then the end cap simply just snaps back on, and we are back in business. Very nice design. If we're going to use this on a bare floor, there are rubber tires, so we can use it even on a polished floor surface. It will not mark the floor. Of course, the accessories are on board: the accordion stretch hose, an extension wand, a upholstery tool, a nice big crevice tool, and right at the operator position is the dust brush. And of course, again, any tool can be used on the end of the hose, so you could quickly dust a tabletop or a lampshade or a knickknack or whatever had to be dusted. And if you need the extension, the wand is there. And again, any accessory can be put on the wand. We can get up over windowsills. We can get the right rotation. We can do baseboard molding and so on. This vacuum enables cleaning of carpeted stairs, which is a nice feature. Uprights and stairs typically don't go together very well, but there is a handle here that enables this to be used this way, and with that motorized brush you can clean a carpeted stair very nicely. So this is a premium machine. This is a industry-leading upright design by an industry-leading German manufacturer. So thanks for watching. You can reach us at www.etpeterson.com, or you can give us a buzz with questions at 908-232-5723.